As I opened the luxurious chest, which was hidden away for centuries, I felt the wind turn around me, making me feel strong and powerful. My eyes turned red with lust and pride. Soon, I was consumed by the strong, evil spirit. Hey there, my name is Eliza, and this is the story where I became an evil witch. Before we continue, please subscribe to my channel. Legends has it that there lived an evil demon in the Blackwood Forest, tempting people with promises of power and riches, only to take their souls later on. It had taken the treasure once belonged to the villagers. The villagers were scared to talk about this legend, but the evil demon had hidden the precious chest into its lair, which he used against them. Of course, I had enough of it and decided to venture into the so-called Forbidden Forest to see for myself. Sure, the stories were very appealing and scary, but I had no choice other than to go and look for the hidden treasure as my family was struggling to bring food to the table. The thought of finding some treasure was too tempting to resist to me, so I proceeded with my journey of finding the treasure. I walked deeper into the forest. The trees started to close in, and a cold wind started to blow. Then suddenly a ball of light appeared, and it started moving towards a path. I followed it. As I was following it deep into the forest, it brought me to an oak tree. The oak tree was oddly shaped. Its roots looked like bones of a finger going into the ground. At the base of the tree, there lay the old precious chest. The chest had carvings of demons and dragons, and it felt dark and creepy. I opened the chest. It opened rather easily. All the gold, precious gems, and jewels were present in it. It seemed the legend was true. I found it. I felt overwhelmed by desire. This much treasure. I could do anything I want in the world. It is all mine. As I said that, a shadowy figure entered me. I started picking up the treasure pieces. With each piece I took, the evil demon's power took control of my body. My laughter turned wicked, and my eyes turned red. I started hearing the demon's whispers. It was promising me all the riches of the world, even more powerful than the treasure chest itself. But it all came at a terrible cost. I wasn't myself anymore. The demon had taken control of me. Back in the village, I was missing for a few days. So the villagers realized something had happened to me. They started looking for me, and they went to an old priest who lived on a mountain to ask for help. Father Donovan, who knew about fighting evil spirits. Father Donovan was a tough man who fought many evil spirits and won every supernatural battle. With his trusty Bible at hand, he agreed to look for me in the Blackwood Forest. As he went deep into the forest, he found me. I was lying on the ground near the cursed oak tree, surrounded by the stolen treasure. I looked hollow and I was mumbling something. Father Donovan knew he had to act quickly, so he started a powerful exorcism with prayers and special words. The forest seemed to come alive with ghostly cries as Father Donovan was praying. The demon fought to keep control over me. Father Donovan's faith was strong. He asked the heavens for help, and a bright light filled inside me. What happened? I asked as I regained my consciousness.
An evil spirit consumed you. It's taken care of, but we have a bigger problem now.
As I looked to the left, the evil demon was coming towards us. Luckily, Father Donovan was chanting prayers, which were affecting the demon. I knew then I couldn't just lay here and do nothing. I have to defeat the demon alongside Father Donovan for the sake of my family and the villagers. I grabbed the sword and charged towards the demon. We both fought the demon. The battle between good and evil raged on. At the end of it, we were successful. The clearing exploded in a blinding light, and the demon screamed in pain. Its form started to break apart, that disappeared into the trees. The demon was gone, its evil banished forever. We did it, Father. We saved the forest. The villagers saw the blinding light and came to the forest. They knew the evil was no more. Grateful, they all surrounded us. Their faces were filled with hope and thanks. I, Eliza, tired and battered, had saved the village from the evil demon, and the treasure was now free from its curse. The villagers were happy to have their treasure returned to them. Me and my family, along with the villagers, rebuilt our homes and improved our lives. From struggling to make ends meet, we were now happy, and I became a symbol of hope in the village and the world. And my story was passed down for generations. That day, I learned a big lesson about greed and the importance of family and community. We should all stick together in order to achieve the greatness. The village remembered me, Eliza, as the girl who defeated a demon. The Blackwood Forest, once feared, now stood as a symbol of courage and unity. Father Donovan kept protecting the village, and all of its people knowing that love and friendship could conquer even the darkest forces of the world. I'm really grateful for his help. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.